Hello everyone and welcome to Prismat, and our topic is all about addition and subtraction of similar rational algebraic expression. Objectives: recall addition subtraction of similar fraction and add and subtract rational algebraic expressions with like denominators. So balikan natin yung adding and subtracting similar fractions. Paano ba mag-add or mag-subtract ng similar fraction? So, ito yung steps. So, the first step is add or subtract the numerator, then copy the common denominators. Then, second one, we have factor the numerator denominator. If needed, then cancel out the common factor. Number three, simplify if needed. Perform the indicated operation, then reduce the answer to lowest term if possible. So these are the example. Number one, 6 over 5 plus 3 over 5. So again, add or subtract the numerator, then copy the denominator. So that will be your first step. So 6 plus 3, so you add the numerator, then copy the common denominator. Then simplify, we have 6 plus 3, we have 9, and then over 5. So 6 plus 3 is 9 over 5. So this will be your answer. Next number 2 is 8 over 10 plus 2 over 10. So again, you add the numerator, then copy the denominator. So add 8 plus 2 over 10. 8 plus 2, we have 10 over 10. Then simplify, you divide 10 divided by 10. The answer is 1. Next number 3, 14 over 15 minus 8 over 15. Subtract the numerator, then copy the common denominator. 14 minus 8, we have 6 over 15. And then factor the numerator and denominator. If needed, then you cancel out the common factor. So factors of 6, 2, and 3. Factors of 15, 5, and 3. Then cancel the common factor. So the remaining factor is 2, then 5. 2 numerator, 5 denominator. So therefore, we have 2 over 5. Next number 4, we have 23 over 8 minus 7 over 8. And subtract the numerator. Then copy the common denominator. So 23 minus 7. Then we have 16 over 8. Then divide 16 to 8. 16 divided by 8. And the answer is 2. Adding and subtracting similar rational algebraic expressions. So paano mag-add at mag-subtract ng similar rational algebraic expression? In adding and subtracting similar rational expressions, add or subtract the numerators and write the answer in the denominator of the result over the common denominator in symbols. So again, in adding and subtracting similar rational expressions, add or subtract the numerators and write the answer in the numerator of the result over the common denominator in symbols. We have A over B plus or minus C over B. Then equals A plus or minus C over B, where B is not equal to 0. So, ito yung symbol natin. So, yung numerator, add mo or subtract mo, then over B, the common denominator. So, pareho lang yun sa adding and subtracting similar fractions. So, ito yung mga steps in adding and subtracting similar rational algebraic expression. So, yun nga, add or subtract the numerator, then copy the common denominator. Next, factor the numerator and denominator if needed, then cancel out the common factor. Then simplify the result if needed. So number 1, what is the sum of 14m over 10 and 6m over 10? So ito yung expression natin, ito yung example natin. So add or subtract the numerators first, then copy the common denominator. So we have 14m plus 6m. So we have numerator, you add and then copy the denominator. So 14m plus 6m over 10. Then after that, you add 14m plus 6m is 20m. Then copy 10. Then factor the numerator and denominator, then cancel the common factor. So factors of 20m, we have 2, 2, 5m. Then we have 10. Factors of 10 is 5 and 2. So 5 times 2 is 10. So we have 5, 2. Then cancel the common factor. So you cancel the common factor. We have 2 and 5. Then simplify. So the remaining factors of the numerator is 2m. So therefore, we have 2m. So this will be your answer. Next, number 2, find the sum of negative 8a over 3y and 5a over 3y. So we have negative 8a over 3y plus 5a over 3y. So add or subtract the numerators, then copy the common denominators. So we have add negative 8a plus 5a over 3y. Then you add. So 8a negative and then plus 5a, and the answer is negative 3a. Why negative? Because negative 8 is 8 is greater than 5. So this one is positive, this one is negative. So 8 is greater than 5, and therefore you copy the sign of 8. So therefore copy 8 and then you subtract. So we have 3. So negative 3a. Then copy 3y. Then factor. So in this case, so hindi na natin pwedeng i-factor kasi nasa simplify form na siya. And then, ika-cancel na lang natin yung common factor. So you cancel the common factor. So ito yung common factor natin. And then, simplify. And the answer is negative a over y. So this will be your answer. Next, number 2, we have add 2x over x plus 2 and 4 divided into x plus 2. So ito yung expression natin, ito yung given natin. So again, add or subtract the numerators. Then copy the common denominators. So you add 2x plus 4 plus 4. Then copy the denominator x plus 2. So again, add 2x plus 4. 2x plus 4. Then factor the numerator and denominator. So factor only the numerator. So we have the given factor is the number that can be divided into 2 and 4 is 2. And then this will be your greatest common factor, then divided into 2x plus 4. So we have 2x divided by 2, we have x. 4 divided into 2, we have 2. And then after that, you cancel the common factor. So this will be your common factor, x plus 2. Then we have x plus 2 cancel out. And therefore, simplify, the answer will be 2. So again, 2, quantity x plus 2, then over x plus 2. So cancel out the common factor, then simplify, the answer is 2. Next, number 4, what is the difference of 7x minus 7x over 3y and 4x over 3y? So difference, it means subtraction. So what is the difference of 7x over 3y and 4x over 3y? So this will be your given. So again, add or subtract the numerators, then copy the common denominators. So subtract 7x minus 4x over 3y. Then we have 7 minus 4. The answer is 3. So we have 3x over 3y. Then factor if needed, then cancel the common factor. So ito yung common natin. So cancel out and then simplify. The answer is x over y. Next, number 5, we have subtract x over x minus 2 and 2 over x minus 2. So, ito yung given natin. Then, add or subtract the numerators. Then, copy the common denominators. So, you add or subtract. So, x minus 2, subtract x minus 2. X minus 2. X minus 2. Then, copy the common denominator, x minus 2. So, we have x minus 2. Then factor, so no need to factor. Then cancel the common factor, so cancel x minus 2, then x minus 2. And therefore, simplify, we have 1. So simplify 1. Because x minus 2 divided into x minus 2, the answer is 1. Subtract 3x over x minus 2y and 6y over x minus 2y. So again, you add or subtract the numerators, then copy the common denominator. So we have 3x minus 6y. So 3x minus 6y over, copy the common denominator. We have x minus 2y. Then factor, so this one is factorable. So we have 6x minus 6y. So the number that can be divided into 6 and 3, we have 3. 6 or 3x divided into 3, we have x. Then negative 6y divided into 3, we have negative 2y. Then copy the denominator. Then you cancel the common factor. So cancel out the common factor. So x minus 2y, then x minus 2y. Then simplify, and of course the answer is positive 3. Next, number 7, 5x plus 4 over 3y minus 2x minus 11 over 3y. Again, add or subtract the numerators. Then copy the common denominators. So we have 5x plus 4, then minus, then we have the quantity, then we have 2x minus 11, then 3y. Then all you have to do, you change the sign of this binomial. So you multiply this, negative to positive is positive, negative to negative is 11. So we have 5x plus 4, then negative 2x, negative multiplied to positive is negative. Then negative negative is positive. So we have 5x plus 4 minus 2x plus 11 over 3y. So copy the common denominator. Then simplify, you combine the similar term, you add the similar term, 5x minus 2x. The answer is 3x. Then this one, the positive 4 and positive 11, similar term. So 4 plus 11, we have 15 over 3y. Then factor. So this one is factorable, the numerator. So factor of 3x plus 15. So the number that can be divided into 3 and 15 is 3. Then 3x divided into 3, we have x. Then 15 divided into 3, we have 5. And then cancel out the common factor. So we have a common factor. 3 is the common factor. And then simplify, the answer is x plus 5 over y. So therefore, this will be your answer. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something. Bye!